The mashup is on
Oh,
SiriusXM Hits 1. I'm Ryan, Stan, Nicole, and Harry Styles. Big day for you today.
Huge.
Hello.
Yes. Hey, man.
Yeah, I'm happy to be. It does feel like a good day. I'm very excited to be back and putting some music out, and I'm really proud of this album. So I'm excited to be, starting to share it with people.
Where in the world are you, Harry?
I'm in Los Angeles.
Okay.
Yeah, I just got here. I'm in Coachella rehearsals, so kind of getting ready for that, and it's all happening.
Okay, nice. So leading up to today and to Harry's house that's coming soon, there's been lots of clues left behind. There's little Easter eggs. And I guess what I want to know is, how hard do you try to make these for people to figure out? And how many of them are left behind that people never figure out?
I would say that there's not many that get left behind. I'd say most of the time they usually pick up on pretty much everything, along with a couple of kind of hilarious coincidences that were never meant to be kind of clues in the first place that happened.
Well, you've got some serious investigative fans, right?
Yeah.
Yes, they're very I don't know. I'm not sure how to describe it.
Yes, they're epic. I'll describe them for you. They're absolutely
yes.
epic. They're legendary.
They are.
So, I mean, this tour, this Love on Tour, it has been legendary. You finished the first leg. You're going to keep going. You got Coachella. You said you were just rehearsing for. I feel like this is big shoes to fill. And I think a lot of artists feel this way. It's got to be hard when you have an epic album and tour like that. Do you feel pressure about this new music and this new upcoming album? Or for you, is it just part of the journey and you have a plan for the sound and it all makes sense in your story?
I think it's inevitable that if you're going to make something that you care so much about, you're going to feel pressure and a lot of kind of vulnerability when putting it out. I think then you kind of have a choice on how you approach it, and I feel very lucky that this is kind of the proudest I've been of something that I've made so far, and I feel like kind of the most comfortable I've been with myself and happiest with what I'm making, and the best I've felt about something that I'm making. So I feel like there's only so much you can do. I think if you're an artist and you're making something, there's always going to be part of you that is questioning yourself and questioning the work. And I think that can be a good thing if you use it the right way. But, I also feel really happy at the moment. And I feel like it's the first time I feel like I'm kind of making music and putting music out from a real place of kind of personal freedom, and that is a really liberating place to be kind of creating from and now putting it out. So the process for me has been easily the most joyous of anything that I've kind of experienced so far while making music, and I kind of want to just continue that in putting it out. So the reward has very much been in the process, and that helps with any pressure that it might be under. It's easier to kind of feel that a little bit less and just be really happy with what it is that we made. So
let's talk about reward.
Excited, really.
Let's talk about reward, Harry. First of all,
okay.
We never got to congratulate you on winning a freaking Grammy for a fine line. Thank you. Thank you. So keep creating, keep doing. Also, the mashup, we were talking amongst each other. No problem, man. We were talking amongst each other, and we never got to thank you for doing our special show that you did pre-pandemic in Brooklyn. Remember the Williamsburg? Remember that show?
Of course.
Yeah, man. Thank you so much.
I mean, that was right before.
Yeah, you were our last live show.
It was. Yeah.
Yeah, it was historical in many, many ways. So here's what I want to ask you, Harry. Thinking about going off to Harry's house, you're inside your house. What are three things that you'll always find in Harry's house?
That's a great question. The three things I'll always find, I would say a coffee pot.
Good call.
say a coffee pot, some. I would say music, but I guess like nice pair of headphones, and a candle. Maybe a nice scented candle.
I love that.
What scent?
Right.
Oh, that's great. I'm not sure. I mean,
whatever you
can't
say
be
right
too-
now,
lavender.
your
Can't be too
fans are going to get that. They're going to buy out every
gonna
bit of that scent candle everywhere.
What would you say?
I'm gonna say currently it's not lit because the coffee is happening, so I'm smelling that first, and then eventually, I'll switch over. I'll decide whatever the candle is.
That's because you'll be listening to us in the morning. You have
Too
to
many
do that.
smells at once is always, it's too much.
That.
Harry, thank you so much. We love As It Was. We're gonna play it right now. Do you want to say anything
Thank
about
you
it
so
before you
much.
go away?
Yeah.
Thank you so much for playing it. This is my new single, As It Was. I've been Harry Styles, and I hope I will continue to be, and I will hope to see you soon. Take care. Hope you enjoy
Thank
it.
you, Harry.
Thanks, Harry.
Take care.
Love you,
Thank
man.
you,
See you
Sasha.
later, man.